Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Myth. This is part 3. In last episode, we made it into the sewers, where we had our rival go ahead and catch himself a shiny Zubat, which was interesting. I do believe that's going to be like his starter Pokemon type thing that he carries with him on his team. I hope so at least. I hope it's at least one of his team members that he keeps, as that is a pretty unique Pokemon to have with him. But we made it into the sewers, and the next objective, I guess, is to just straight up leave the sewers and continue along the route. We got ourselves some cool Pokemon with the Delta Riolu, we have a couple shinies, and we are just going to go ahead and continue. Alright, and that is the sewers complete. There was only about 50 million encounters while I was trying to get out of the sewers. Hopefully, we can go ahead and progress past where the Miltank were, I think was the direction that we wanted to head. It was this way. We make it through. Yeah, the Miltank are gone. We're all done. Is there actually a way up there? I know there's an item up there. All those darn Miltank have been rounded up and sent back to their farm. Jeez, I wish Betty would stop letting them roam around everywhere. They might be back at the farm in the starting town as well. Can we go up here and grab this item? This is a correct route. I just wanted this item, to be honest. It is a potion, not a Pokeball. I would really like to find Pokeballs today. That is our #1 goal, because I have this fear in the back of my mind of finding another shiny before I have Pokeballs, and that would make me sad. Which route is this? I can't interact with the sign. I will never know. I will never find out. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. He snapped his neck back like an owl, 180 degrees. Adventuring with your Pokemon, that's what it's all about. Alright, well. Adventuring with a Wurmple, he is living a life. It's not the life, but he's living a life for sure. I don't think it's the best though. We are going to crit the Wurmple, goodbye Wurmple. We could probably even like use... Thundershock, not Ghost. Thundershock, not Gust. Thundershock. Oh ho ho. Well, I believe it's time to see Thundershock's animation, huh? I was fully expecting to learn Gust. There's that sparkle that we like to see. Thundershock. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised that we got Thundershock, and it's not just normal Pidgey moveset, and you would get Gust, because if Shinx could get a change, get an electric type move quicker, I really shouldn't be surprised that the Pidgey does, considering it's a regional form. They probably put more effort into, I would assume. And Burmy, which we can just Gust with Combi. We're going to bring out all the shinies today, make sure all the sparkles are seen. I still feel so bad for this Combi, because I know for a fact it's getting boxed. Alright? Not immediately, but it's getting boxed soon. It'll probably only be useful for, like, the first gym, if it has a good type advantage. Like, if it's a grass type gym, I'll use it. If it's like a normal type gym, I don't even know if I want to use Sparkly. I feel so bad. Combi's just really not that good. Shadow Claw? Did I read that right? I was clicking a little bit quickly. At level 8? Level 8? That's wild. Oh, damn. Okay, that's really powerful for a level 8 Pokemon, but alright. We can't go up that way. Typical. I am glad that I went the wrong way first, though. I have this thing in games where I have to explore all the side paths before I go along the main path. It's not an uncommon thing by any means, but it can be annoying sometimes. But it does lead you to items. Pokeball? Hey, I just need one. Oh, I thought it was a shiny. Oh, my heart stopped. I actually just froze in place. Like, there's no way we got a shiny when I don't have a Pokeball. It's just the female version. Okay. Female version is pink. Saved. Saved. Pokeball? I need... You don't understand, game. Why are you toying with me like this? I need a Pokeball. I can't deal with this. I'm so afraid of finding a shiny and not being able to catch it. I could probably find another one pretty quickly. Don't get me wrong. If the shiny rate... Again, I don't actually know if this is 100% confirmed. This is just what I read while I was trying to find out. But apparently 1 in 120 for shiny rates. That's so easy. It is very easy. It's almost easy enough to the point where it makes shinies feel less impactful. Which I don't know how much I love. Part of me also liked when it was 1,000, or 1 in 8,192. There we go. Finally, a Pokeball. I kind of liked that because it made getting a shiny feel like, hey, this is your shiny. This is probably the only one you're going to find in this casual playthrough. Congrats, you found your shiny. Whereas nowadays in Scarlet and Violet, if you just, like, use a sandwich for half an hour, you probably have 5 shinies, which... it kind of makes it feel a little bit less important. What is this? Another sewer entrance? Does this lead to the Lord Trubbish? It leads to an Ekans, but it's not a Lord Ekans. It leads to an item, which is... a poison gem. That it? That's a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. But okay, it's fine. Fine. Poison gem acquired. And we can just continue past this fisherman, I guess. Do you have the Magikarp, or do you have, like, Poliwag? That's on the route. That makes sense. Is it Magikarp? Is it a Magikarp and a Poliwag? Please tell me I was just, like, double correct. That would make me feel great, and I, like... You can't do that. He can't do that. No. No. Someone stop him. He can't do that. Quick attack. I feel like if we have Cute Shot, then we don't need Cute Claw. Wait. I forgot what nature we were. One of these is not super... We can get rid of Cute Claw, it's fine. It's just a better physical move because we have adaptability. So that makes sense. Swove gets Gust at level 9 though, and Drowsy. Wait, Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. We're not a fighting type, we are a ghost type. This is great. We're gonna bonk him. I take it back. We are not gonna bonk him. You are a water type Drowsy? With like the bottom half of you being a pig in the mud, so you're muddy? Okay, I kinda like it. He's kinda goofy. I wonder if you're still part psychic though, because you've still got like a little bit of water there that you're like, ooh, woo, with your hypnotism amulet. I'm gonna Shadow Claw. Neutral, okay. We are weak to water. I am not gonna let this thing faint because I'm still assuming that it evolves with friendship. So we can't let him just die for nothing. That would be incredibly silly. Even if we outspeed and I could Shadow Claw again, I'm just gonna swap out and we're just gonna Gust. Which is also still neutral. I mostly did this because I also wanted to see if any other types would have a different effect. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe pure water? Maybe it's just pure water. But Smoke gets a bunch of XP, Valor gets a bunch of XP. Fisherman defeated. Anything to say? I'll just keep on fishing. You're not even near water. You're just lying. You're not gonna keep on fishing. Hey, Carlos. Guess where we are? We're in Eclipse Village. I like that name. Did you know that trainers can get their first badge here? Oh. Intriguing. I heard the first gym leader we have to face is a fire pipe. I'm so sorry, Combi. User named Kilo. I'm so excited. Oh, I also heard that somewhere in this town there's a secret cave. Supposedly, inside of this cave, there's some really cool Pokemon. Are they water types, perhaps? I mean, after all, I do need to add some new Pokemon to my team. So come on, follow me and we can find that cave. Cave first, then gym. Combi, I'm afraid, might just be a sacrifice at the gym. Hello, I'm Barbara. I've given up my dream of rock climbing, so now I'm selling items to make a little extra cash. Damn. Welcome, how may I serve you? You can give me Pokeballs. Oh. Really? This early, huh? Can you buy multiple? I don't want to actually buy them yet, but can I? Really? This early? I just want Pokeballs. Again, really good. I mean, freshwater this early is nice. Take like 5 freshwater. Oh. Can I get Pokeballs though? Welcome to Swipers. Would you like to partake in our business? Swiper, no swiping. Okay, here at Swipers, all we need is 500 of... No? Swiper, no swiping? Hold on a minute. I caught my Pidgey on Route 1 when I was a little kid. Now me and Pidgey live happily in Eclipse Village. That's cute. I wanted to click on it and it just gave me an option to, like, snagball it. Are you a healer? Boy, am I tired. I just moved here. It was a long journey here from Relic Castle. But you've been to Relic Castle? Next time you go, tell Cat I said hi. They're my favorite. I think that's a reference to another game. But my brain is silly right now and I can't think of what it is. Oh, no, is it the site, Relic Castle? Whatever, my brain isn't thinking straight. My brain is a little distracted at the moment because I'm recording this while my dog is at the vet's because she ripped her dew claw. Which is on my mind a little bit, but this is the only time I really have to do this. So, is what it is. She just injured her other paw as well, so she's got like a scrape paw on one hand and then the dew claw on her other paw, I should say, is now injured, and she's in a little bit of pain, but she has doggy painkillers to try and hopefully make her better, but it is weighing on my mind a little bit. I can finally get Pokeballs, which does make me happier and does help me feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's also why I'm recording in the daytime, by the way. If you may have noticed, it's actually bright in my room right now. I know, crazy. Not recording at 3 a.m. Who even is this guy? But yeah, the last night was a little bit hectic, so I'm recording actually in daytime. Wild, a first. You know, every time I walk past this little hill, I hear a strange noise coming from inside. It almost sounds like a bunch of Hatenna. Hey. Hey, let me in. Hey. Hey. Hey, I want to go in. You can't just say something like that and expect me not to click every single part of this hill. Oh, I'll do it. I'll click and run into every part of this. Okay, right, that didn't work. That's tragic. My foolproof strategy was not foolproof. Hello? Doduo just blocking the route because they can. Rude. Hilo isn't here right now. You can try and find him in Core Mine Cave. And this is the library. We'll check out the library. We'll see if there's any goodies. A Cranidos with his giant head, full of much brain power, and definitely not the ability to just run straight forwards into a rock. There is another room. Any goodies? Studying to become a nurse who knew a museum had so many books. Hello, I'm Fossil. For many, like fossil? Okay, I like the name. I do like the name. For many years, I've researched fossils found in the depths of Mifflin and even many other regions. Recently, we discovered new ones, the lava fossil and the tumble fossil. Oh? Pokemon from these fossils are believed to have lived in Mifflin thousands of years ago. If you ever need me to revive a fossil for you, please let me know and I'll be happy to help. I am curious about the fossils. The lava fossil is definitely like a rock-fire type, and rock-fire is not a great typing, so I'm more interested in the tumble, to be honest. Also, tumble is a funny word. When someone falls over and you go, haha, he tumbled, that's a funny thing to say. I'm a bad person. I'm learning so much about becoming a good trainer, I can't wait to use my new skills on the battlefield. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any freebies being given out here, which is always tragic. I don't remember if I spoke to that person in the top left, but I'm gonna assume that I have. Can I interact with Mew? Statue represents the guardian of Mifflin, Mew. Alright, alright. Did I go in here? Yes, this was empty. This is probably something we come back to later. Maybe. Maybe. That's where the cave is. And this is the Pokemon Center. I don't trust Pokemon Centers anymore. Wait, there's no training lady? Was it just a one-off thing as well in the first town? Weird. Really weird. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon. I'm not going to speak to anyone in Pokemon Centers, though. I'm not doing it. I don't care. If I'm missing something, someone will have to tell me. I'm not doing it until I'm reasonably certain that nothing will happen. Alright, let's go. This must be it. The cave I was told about. Yup. It's kind of scary in there. Yeah, I'm not scared, eh? No way. Oh, by the way, I found this HM. Hello, wait. On my way here earlier. I found 2, so you should take one. Really? Oh. I was thinking it'd be Rock Smash. Alright, now listen up. I think this is the perfect time for a Pokemon battle between you and me. I want to see if you have the Zubat. You'll be sorry that you accepted my challenge. I mean, like, I wouldn't hurt your Pokemon, it's just a saying. Either way, you're going down. I'll hurt your Pokemon. I'll do it, alright? The good music. Zubat. Yeah! Level 15. Hold on a minute. Whoa there, buddy. Why is it level 15? Why is it level 15? Oh no. Black Sludge? Oh no. Oh no. What is with that level jump? Frost Poison. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to get absolutely annihilated. That was a very, very drastic level jump. I just saw like a bunch of level 6 Ekans. The trainer right before this had a level 8 Magikarp, and now we're fighting a level 15? That's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Well, Volta, we kind of need you to paralyze with Thundershock, I guess. Or we could try sand attacking, but I'm gonna just Thundershock. 1 HP, paralysis. Tragic. We might be getting swept here. Is this why they gave you the option to buy a bunch of Focus Ashes here? Because they knew that this upcoming fight was maybe a little bit silly? Because it sure seems like it. That's gonna make Valor's happiness go down. That makes me annoyed. I guess we can try and land a Sing. I don't even know if we'll live a hit with Swove. In fact, with Swove part Fairy, Swove's not living a hit. Yeah, Swove's dead to Cross Poison. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're getting swept by the Zubat. Very interesting level jump. Very weird. Not my favorite, is how I would describe that. Again, we have like nothing we can actually do here other than just Gust. It has Wing Attack, we can one shot. As you can tell, I really didn't want to bring out Valor until I absolutely had to. It is what it is. I guess we can try, and I guess Shadow Claw is just what we have to do. Toxic. Well, we're on a timer. Shadow Claw does do some decent damage. Honestly, if I brought this out a bit sooner, maybe we could have taken out the Zubat and seen what he had in the back to get an idea of whether it's just like, never mind, we're never killing the Zubat. Alright, well, it was a nice idea that we would kill the Zubat. It was a nice theory. It's not happening, though. I guess we'll see how Sound works against Poison Flying with Pop Shot. Or against Poison with Pop Shot, because now it's not going to be Pop Flying after Roost. Pop Shot is super effective against Poison types. We learned something from this fight at the very least. Even if Shadow Claw crits its brains out, yeah, I expected the Wing Attack at the start, to be honest. We lose $80. That's fine. Interesting. I don't know why there's such a level jump. Did I miss something? Was there another route that I could take before I did this? Because it seemed like it was a level 8 trainer and then a level 15 Zubat. Which was odd. Did I even go in here? I did not. I can't take it. I need to mine. You even know who I am? I am Morlia, the mining maniac. Please, you have to mine for me. Are you trying to send the children to the mines? The mining gear. You have to mine for me. Okay, alright. I get it, buddy. I get it. Alright, I'll mine. I see how it is. Part of me wants to try and, like, brute force that fight. Why not? We'll give it another go. We can give it another go. Do we want to come into this with a strategy, maybe? I could try and lead with Lick. Try and paralyze, or I could try and lead with Sand Attack. Or I could level up my Pokemon, but that's boring. I'm gonna try and lead with Sand Attack. Let's give this another go. I'm now goofing around a little bit, as you can tell. I also want to see how many Pokemon he had at the beginning, because I was more focused on whether he would have the Zubat. I wasn't looking at how many Pokemon he had. If it's just one, or Are they all level 15? Sand attack. We did live cross poison with 1 HP. So I think that poison actually will make us not live, which is tragic. Unless he misses. He didn't miss. Which is unfortunate. But he didn't miss. Quick Attack is a base 80 power move because of adaptability from a 16 attack power Riolu. Yeah, Shadow Claw. I mean, it's roughly the same. But I guess if we go into Riolu, we can try and lick it. And we can at least try and get past the Zubat. I thought he might have just had one Pokemon, so it was like, take down this one big raid boss, and then you can progress. Which might have explained the level 15, but I don't see a reason for this. As that's not the case. If he actually has 4 Pokemon at level 15, this just seems like a horribly unbalanced fight. We do live. Paralysis. That helps. That does help. We're gonna go down to Toxic, which means Valor loses more happiness, but that is what it is. We just have to run around a whole bunch with it after this, I guess, to try and get the happiness back. And we will just start quick attacking. I guess Snowball would also do the same. Cross Poison misses. Good, good. That does no damage. Doing such little damage. There's a full paralysis. I'm gonna check how much a Genetic Pulse does. Maybe this thing's just really high physical defense. Didn't seem too much different. Cross Poison crits. Of course. Of course. Do you have a potion? Okay, he doesn't have a potion. We take down the Zubat. Let's see what the rest of the stuff he has, shall we? What else does he have? 300 XP. Need a little bit of XP on everyone. Cocoling. What's that? It's also level 15. Okay. Alright. Clearly they intend for us to have accidentally used the Chansey thing in the beginning. So, sure. Let's hit it with a Q-Shot. Is that super effective somehow? No. Grass type, I presume? We can go into Swerve. Maybe we can take down one more and we can see what else he has. But, it seems like... I should have went into Combi, really, but oh well. Gust is neutral. Maybe I am going into Combi. Are you Bug Rock because you're inside of, like, a seed? Possibly. Please don't go for a Rock type move. I just walked into a Combi. That'd be awful if you're actually a Rock type. Okay, Mega Drain's fine. We have Struggle Bug, which can weaken his special attack. The aim is not to win this fight, it's to see what Pokemon he has, and then for me to level up off screen, I guess, to level 15. Which I could do... He had a White Herb. That thing's gonna learn Shell Smash later on in the run, okay. Which I could do against the Chanseys, but also I might fight against wild Pokemon, because then there's the chance of finding a shiny. So, I might just do that. 700 XP for Combi. Combi's off. He's going to the Promised Land alone. He wants all the XP. Focus Quick Attack. Vulpix. Well, that's not good. That's not a good Pokemon to see coming out. That's pretty bad for us. Which is also level 15, I presume? Yeah, okay. If hard mode just means that there's crazy level jumps, then hard mode is not a good idea. Obviously, this could be a one-off situation. It could also not be a one-off situation. I don't know. Flame Wheel, that does a lot of damage. We do land a Sing, which probably won't matter enough for us to KO the Vulpix before Smove gets killed and Combi gets bopped by a single Flame Wheel. But yeah, we're now winning this. Okay, that's fine. We can just zoom through it. Alright, interesting. So I definitely need to level up in between episodes. And we'll see about coming back to this fight after. I might check and see if I maybe missed something off screen, but I don't think I did. I feel like I checked every side path specifically, so weird. But yeah, silly level jump. That is my second thing that I haven't liked in this game now. I haven't liked the silly level jump, and I haven't liked the no yes no prompt on the Chansey trainer in the first town. It's been a while since I've had like actual like solid criticisms this early into a Pokemon game, which isn't a great sign, but I'm gonna keep playing it out. And I hope it gets a little bit better as it goes on. I am going to end off this episode here, which is on a little bit of a downer, and I apologize for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this regardless, and we will see how it progresses once we're leveled up, and maybe everything feels more fluid after that. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,